All right, guys, today is the day. The journey to the Egyptian border with Israel. I'm leaving Egypt. It's already been a month, and I only have a 30-day visa. Today, I'm going to try to get to Taba, which is right on the border. I'll see how close I can get. Probably going to wild camp around there for the night and cross the Israeli border tomorrow morning. Join me as I move on to another new country. To Taba?
Taba Heights.
Taba Heights. Alright, I got my ticket in hand. It was 165 pounds, which is like $7 US for just over 100 kilometers. Less than 2-hour ride, which is very expensive. By far the most expensive bus I've taken in this country. But it's because Go Bus has a monopoly here. That's the only option. Or a taxi, so. Taba?
Yes.
Taba. Back.
One more?
Yeah.
Shukran, thank you. One?
Yeah, just shukran. No, sorry, Taba, we're in Taba, sorry. Taba.
Yeah, Taba.
So I decided to film this on my phone because I'm not sure if I can take my camera out here. After getting dropped off in Taba by the bus, my one option, walk towards Israel. Not allowed to do anything else. Not allowed to walk back, not allowed to stop, not allowed to walk down to the beach, which is what I wanted to do. Just walk towards Israel. So that's what I'm doing, walking towards Israel. All right, guys, welcome to Israel. Holy smokes, what a border crossing. What an event, man. Woo, I am so happy to be here. It's been hours since my last check-in, man. Just an enormous military presence on that border on both sides, both ways. What a process. I've never had a border crossing like that in my life. All the countries I've been to, all the international borders I've crossed, never had one just like that. Just a lot of questions, a lot of security. What a process. The immigration lady to get into Israel had so many questions, questioning my last name and where I'm from. I've never had that before. We got like a thunderstorm rolling in, or I don't know if it's just a lightning storm or whatever, but there's loads of lightning all around here. What I wanted to do earlier, I don't know, it's probably hard to see now, there's hardly any light left. This area of the Gulf of Aqaba, there are 4 countries that meet in an area of 15 to 20 kilometers. Egypt, where we just came from, Israel has about a 10-kilometer coastline, Jordan has about a 20-kilometer coastline, and Saudi Arabia has the rest going that direction. Like, you could see all 4 countries if it was clear and if we were higher up. So I think that's a pretty cool geographical feature or whatever. Now, I was planning on just wild camping. Looks like an abandoned resort here. But if it's going to be pouring rain, I mean, we're still in the desert though. I'm so surprised about all these clouds and this lightning. Hopefully I can get my tent set up somewhere safe before the rain starts. It's windy. I hope you can hear me. Anyways, it's going to be dark soon, so you're not going to be able to see anything on the camera. So I'm probably going to sign out for the night. Maybe I'll check in later if I am able to, or if there's light. There's a sign right here on the beach. I've only walked a kilometer, maybe a bit more, kilometer and a half. And it's explicitly said on this sign that you are allowed to camp here. Right there, it says appropriate igloo tents may be pitched on this section of beach for sleeping purposes only. Staying at the beach is for leisure purposes only. Absolutely amazing. What a country. What a start in Israel. I'm gonna go look for, oh, I feel raindrops. Oh no, the rain. Oh no. Good morning, guys. This here is my campsite in daylight. You can see it now. They have these little tent-like structures set up on the beach. I learned last night the hard way that they do not block the rain. The rain goes right through them. It just breaks the drops up into smaller drops. Anyways, the tent next to mine, those are 3 19-year-old Israelis that I met last night who were the most friendly and cool people that I could have possibly met. We chatted until 11 p.m. I normally go to bed super early when I'm wild camping. But here it's not even like, it doesn't feel like wild camping. You're literally allowed to camp here, and there's infrastructure set up for wild camping. These little tent things, these garbage bins everywhere, and a porta potty down there. And there's signs that say that you're allowed. So this is just incredible. Right on the shores of the Gulf of Aqaba, which is an arm of the Red Sea. That's Jordan over there. Saudi Arabia is just a few kilometers that way, and Egypt is like 2 kilometers that way on this side of the Gulf. Looks like a beautiful morning. It poured rain last night, but eventually it stopped, and then I set up camp, and then we chatted for hours. I learned more in my first 7 hours in Israel than I had in my whole life leading up to this trip from these young Israelis. 2 of them are tour guides, and they have a lot of information. Anyways, I'm gonna start packing it up now. Well, I'm just making my way towards Eilat, walking. From the border, it was like almost 9 kilometers to my hostel, I think, but I walked a little bit last night. Anyways, it's absolutely beautiful. What an incredible first impression of Israel. The people I've met already, and just how beautiful, clean, advanced, developed the country is. Free wild camping. I am so impressed. I am very happy. Thank you guys for following me here to Israel. I'm looking forward to exploring the country a little bit in the next few days. I hope you guys will join me in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.